Hello there. I wanted to share with you guys my perspective on food and how it affects your health. And my dad brought this up, and he was telling me about a video that they were saying that antioxidants are bad for you now, and that it's like really confusing. And that coffee used to be bad and then it was good again. And I told him it's all really in perspective, because it's not that one thing is better or worse. It's compared to what. Water could be better than coffee. Coffee is better than petroleum fuel. It's all in comparison. And I know that's a very crass comparison, but just to get my point across. So it all depends compared to what. Eating regular meals, even if it's fast food or processed food, is better than not eating at all, at least for your body to metabolize. So it all depends on your circumstances. It all depends on where you're at in your life. And it all depends on, sometimes, you need that piece of chocolate. Sometimes you need the coffee to get you through the day. And sometimes you don't. And really having that discernment and choosing, what does my body want and need right now? And those things can also shift. I had a partner who always ate fast foods and sandwiches for his lunches, and I encouraged him to occasionally have a salad. And then he was very surprised that after he did this occasionally, because he didn't like eating salads, his body started craving having salads. And he was really, really surprised. But that is really common and really smart from our bodies, that it knows when it needs something, that it can tell you, I want some of that. That feels really good for me. And that's why it can be good having different foods and exploring new options to give your body time to adjust to new things. Because you never want to just go cold turkey on something and change your diet completely, even with habits, because your body will actually go into shock. You want to go slow, and you want to do it in such a way that you introduce the new foods in small amounts. And then as your body gets used to it, you add it more and more to your diet. And that's a great way to be gentle on your system while changing the flavors and the textures and the nutrients that your body can handle and accumulate. One way to understand that is that you have all your gut microbes in your intestines, and they're used to eating certain foods. That's what they're used to processing. And when you put in a whole lot of different food that you've never had before, then those gut microbes aren't the right microbes to process that food. That's why you end up with bloating and diarrhea sometimes, even just because your body isn't prepared to handle those different foods. So that's why eating things in small quantities over extended periods of times can help build those gut microbials that will help you digest and break down those foods in a way that's good for you. So hope that helps for some of you with a little bit of insight around food and how to change things if that's what you desire to do. Love y'all. Bye for now.